Getsu.
Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. So this is my first video that I'm filming for 2025. So happy 2025. I hope you guys had a great New Year's. So far it's nearly been a week since the new year, which is a bit weird. I try to find like a good tripod because I don't have my tripod with me, and I don't know if I brought my camera. I don't know. But anyways, today I thought I would do a little get ready with me, even though it's like 3:14 in the afternoon. I thought I would like do a little get ready with me and explain my goals for 2025. And I also have got a little bit of an extra video that I want to put in this one. So in Australia, we are already commencing the new back to school season. So last year I took my brother and sister to go buy some school supplies for the new school year very early. And this was filmed back in November. And I don't know if it's long or short, but I thought I'd put it in to this video to commemorate the brand new school year, because already back to school videos will be up in Australia already. So I thought I'd put that in as well. I don't know if it's going to go before this video, not like go first, or we might have to put it last. But anyways, let's get into this little get ready with me. So we're going to put this skincare headband on. I got this from Shein. They've got some really cute ones for very, very, very cheap. Sorry if this camera's a little bit shaky. This is a very awkward spot. This video is just going to be very shaky. So I cleansed my face with the Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. That is so good. I definitely recommend it for you guys that are either getting into skincare or just need something a bit more gentle for your face. I've got my 2025 planner. This is from Typo, and I've already listed my goals, so we're going to go through them and just tell you guys what I'm going to be doing for 2025. So we're going to go in with the Power 28 spray. I love this spray so much. I think I'm going to get it when I get back to Australia. I'm going to try and get the full size. So the first goal I do want to participate in 2025 is Project Pan. I kind of really do want to participate in Project Pan, but I'll do it when I get back to Australia, which is in 4 more weeks. We go back in, well actually we go back in 3 weeks. Kind of excited to get back home, but sad to leave my beautiful holiday. So when I saw this on TikTok at first, I'm like, what is Project Pan? And apparently if you've got tons of like either makeup, skincare, body, perfume, and like body mist, it's basically telling you something to not buy anymore and just use up what you've got. And I gotta say, that is totally me. Like, I've got tons of makeup, tons of body products that I think I should use up before I buy any more or try any new ones. So that's definitely going on my bucket list when I get back to Australia, is just gather up all my products and make a whole Project Pan video on TikTok. Next, I'm going to take the Ordinary Serum. This is niacinamide, which has got 10% and then 1% zinc. I got this from Priceline. I definitely either want to stick with this one, or there's one from Colade that just got released. It is the AM and PM serum. I think I want to try that once this one runs out, which is kind of close to running out, as you can probably tell. So my next goal is to save up $20,000. Now, I'm a bit of a shopaholic, and I am wanting to get a car this year because I just got my Ps around 5 months ago. I cannot believe it's almost been a year since I got my Ps. So I really want a car, and I need to save up at least 20 grand to, I don't know, put a deposit down for a car. I'm actually really excited to get a car. Like, I feel like getting a car is like buying your first house or an apartment, and I'm just so excited. So I need to like stop spending too much money. So 20k is my #1 saving. Next, I'm gonna go with sunscreen, and this is the, I can't say this, but it's a very fancy brand of sunscreen. This has SPF 50 plus, so it's got very high protection against the sun, and it supports UVB and UVA. Guys, summer in Australia, we have the highest risk of skin cancers. Like, our sun's like very, very warm. So guys, please don't suntan this summer. Please like use fake tan or whatever. So my next goal is to do my skincare day and night. I've been kind of good now this week. Like, this is nearly a week since I've been doing good with my skincare. So I am always on and off with my skincare routine. Like, I just don't do it if I am like tired or can't be bothered. I'm just so lazy with my skincare, so I really want to get back into it again because my face is breaking out so bad. So I definitely want to get into it. So maybe my get ready with me is my motivation to do my skincare. Next, I'm going to go with the Mecca Max Eye Brightener Cream. Now, I definitely probably am not going to purchase this again in 2025. I'm probably going to go back to Bondi Sands because I think I like that more than this one. I feel like it just doesn't do anything, but I love this applicator. The next one is to not overspend my weekly budget. So like whatever I get as my budget for the week, I have to stick to that. I cannot overspend, so like that means not going back into my savings account and just like buying stuff like that. If I have a budget of say like $100 a week, I have to stick to $100 a week. Like, let me tell you, I was actually good last year, but I think ever since we were gonna go on holiday, I think that's when I kind of blew it off a bit and just not listened to myself. So that kind of goes into a link of the savings. So my next goal is for YouTube, and it's to get between 750 to 850 subscribers. So I'll tell you guys where I'm currently at with subscribers. So I'm currently sitting at 747 subscribers, which is actually really good. So I'm kind of nearly there for the 750 mark. I always set some sort of goal for subscribers, so I feel like that's actually really good. If I am on like a weekly grind with posting, I feel like I will achieve that goal really easily. Okay, so next we're going to go in with the Cetaphil moisturizing lotion, and I think I'm going to do bronzing drops today. So I'm going to do the Drunk Elephant bronzy drops. So for Instagram, I want to get 1k followers. I feel like that would be a little bit hard. That's also for TikTok too. I want to get 1,000 followers. Like, I feel like for TikTok it'll be a little bit easier because I'm kind of consistent on TikTok, but for Instagram, I just don't really post that much on Instagram. I really post more on my stories than I do on post like an actual post on Instagram. I don't know if that made any sense whatsoever. So the next goal is to clean up my room once a week. So once a week, if I have like a day off or so, try and clean my room, whether it'll be just doing my bed simply or just like putting whatever clothes I have away, just like stuff like that, just to make life easier so that I can go out more often. I feel like since I've done my skincare, I feel like we should just do a little bit of makeup to fit this in. Guys, this has been my routine for like the last 5 weeks. So we're just going to do a little bit of makeup, even though my skin is breaking out. We're just going to do a little bit. So we're going to go in with the Mini NARS concealer. This one's in the shade Light to Vanilla. I actually like this concealer, but I'm actually willing to try more brands. And like, I don't even own that much concealer, so I might as well just get like one more and then kind of do the project pan thing. The next goal is to go to the gym once a week. So now that I do have my P/my license, I can now just physically go to the gym whenever I want, which is actually really good. And I'm actually just really excited just to be more independent with myself. So like going to the gym, I'm down for like, even if it's just once a week kind of thing. Like I remember last year I used to go like every Wednesday night, and then I'll just like go to Woolies afterwards and just kind of do a little grocery shop if I needed to. So I cannot wait to get back into that. Like even once I get back from this trip, straight away, if I am dead, I'm just going to go to the gym, get myself back to normal. I'm going to just do a little blush. I'm not going to do contour because my thing bursts. Next, I'm going to go with the Glossier Cloud Paint Concealer. This is in the shade Puff. I kind of do like this shade. Like I've been wearing it for quite a bit now, but it is actually not as pigmented. So you just need that little bit more. So the next goal is to floss my teeth 3 times a week. So this is kind of more of a health thing, like an oral health thing. So like every time I go to my dentist appointments, my dentist always asks me, are you flossing your teeth? And I always kind of say yes and no, but she wants me to do it for a reason, because guys don't really know, about 6 years ago I went and had dental surgery on one of my teeth that were rotten, and I had to get that removed, and she keeps, you know, reminding me to just like floss your teeth because you do not want to end up in the same position as last time. And I kind of been doing it twice a week, which she's fine with, so I need to floss tonight. The next goal is to be more active on YouTube. So again, just with the weekly posting thing and just like making sure I'm kind of consistent. Even if I miss a week, I think I'm fine with that. Just as long as I have some content planned, which is like fine. Like right now, I'm just doing a simple get ready with me and explaining my goals for 2025. So I'm gonna set my concealer and using the Charlotte Tilbury setting powder, which is my favorite setting powder. The next goal of mine is to drive to new places. So again, in the midst of I got my P's, now I just need to be a bit more independent with myself with, you know, driving to new places. So like, as you know, I'm kind of taking the slow approach instead of putting myself in a bit of an awkward position of like, I'm gonna drive to this place and then it's like, so like I've kind of, how do I explain it? I've driven like say to the plaza by myself, driven to the town center, and like gotten over, you know, bits and bobs of like I just am so uncomfortable like driving to, but like in the midst of that as well, next places I do want to like get over the fear and just drive there is Altona. Like there's this roundabout that I'm like so scared of. I'm just like, get over it, I need it. Yeah, because my hairdresser's there too, so I can just like basically drive myself to the hairdresser wherever I want to get my hair done. Next we're going to do the Rare Beauty highlighter. This is the shade Enlightened. With this goal, it's kind of going into driving to new places is getting over my fear of the freeway. Even though I took lessons on the freeways like maybe a couple of times, I need to seriously get over that fear of the freeway because it's kind of now pissing me off that I really want to drive to new places. Like sometimes I just want to go to High Point, like even I want to go to High Point with either my cousins or my friends like that, and I want to drive. It's like I need to get over that fear because it's now getting a little annoying. I need to now be a big girl. I'm going to be 20 in 3 weeks, so I might as well just get over that fear and be a big girl. Now we're going to do the Charlotte Tilbury mini setting spray. This, guys, you should add to your list of things to try. So the next goal of mine is to do a self-care day once a month. I don't think I do any like self-care days anymore. I just feel like I need to do that once a month. So whether it would be just like simple as getting my nails done or just, you know, make all day just for self-care. I'm just going to use the Summer Fridays lip balm. This is their limited edition scent for Christmas, hot chocolate. It is so bloody good, guys. I hope they keep this as a permanent flavor. It's just one of those things like I just need to do, but definitely when I get back, there's a lot of self-care I need to do. I need to shave, exfoliate, give my hair like a really good wash, and as well as getting these babies off. I actually am going to go to an actual salon and get them off and then just go for a simple color with my natural nail. I'm not going any acrylic and that stuff like that. The next thing is just to listen to a podcast. Now I'm bad at this, but I feel like this is something I want to try and do because I'm not a book reader. So a podcast just might be my next thing. So my next goal is to remind myself to live your best life. So let me tell you, this goes into the goal as well of to stop overthinking. I can kind of admit that I'm a bit of a hypochondriac. I'm gonna do my brows as well, the Glossier Brow Gel in the shade Clear. I don't know if anyone is like this as well. I'm a bit of a hypochondriac. I think I overthink stuff more about my health. So if I see like anything like on social media, I feel like social media is kind of like a bad place. I love doing social media, don't get me wrong, but if I like see something and like that, like whatever I see, it kind of gets stuck in my brain. So I feel like I need to really just stop overthinking and like over worrying. So even if I'm eating out, even though I don't really like eating out as much, but if I'm like eating out, and I don't know, when was it, yesterday we went out to this really nice place and I actually do like it and I definitely want to go again, and we were out and I finished my food quite early and I kind of wanted to snip out of my sister's pizza, and when I took a bite into it, my tongue started to burn. I'm like overthinking of like, am I going to get an allergic reaction? And I was like, no. And I just need to really stop getting into a habit of overthinking things. Now I feel like that's just a general part of anxiety type thing, and it's like, why do I just do this to myself? I hate overthinking. I feel like it's bad, but again, it comes in a midst of hypochondria, and I just need to tell myself, you know, you need to live your best life, you know, life is short kind of type thing. Like those two goals, I always put them every year, and like I'm on this like self-care app, and every time I open the app it gives me like daily affirmations, and they're good affirmations too. So I just need to like remind myself to live your best life. I'm just going to take every year as it goes. So we're down to 3 more goals. So the next goal I definitely do want to do, and I'm actually kind of considering doing this. No, I'm actually really considering doing it. Is learning to cook meals. I can cook, but I don't really cook. The only time I like cook for myself is breakfast and lunch. That's it. I don't really cook dinner or anything, but I definitely want to learn to cook because I'm going into my early 20s and I am considering moving out when I'm like 30. I feel like it's a bit old, but I feel like it is a perfect time to move out because I definitely do not really want to go into like relationships or anything like that. I'm happy how I am. I'm happy being by myself, and like I love being super independent. So learning to cook meals, whether it be like the simplest of meals or learning to cook meals that I actually love eating, and like sometimes I just want to cook for myself. But yeah, I definitely want to learn to cook. The second last goal for me is being more proactive, which is mainly helping around the house. So even if I've got like a day off work, I definitely want to like just help around the house, whether it be like doing the washing, putting out the washing, putting clothes away, cleaning the kitchen, whatever, just to make it a bit easier. And then I can actually prove to myself that I want to move out, and it'll give me the mindset that maybe you need to start doing this if you want to move out, so then you can get to hold. And then the last goal, it's a bit of a basic one, is to learn to use the dishwasher. I don't really know how to use the dishwasher back home, so I'm definitely wanting to learn to use the dishwasher. So yeah, that is all my goals for 2025. And then of course, once I start completing them, I will add on a little bit more. Happy back to school shopping. Put it in the basket. Put it in the basket. We just got to the plaza. I'm filming a back to school video. Wait, can you put mine in the boot as well? And we just made it to the plaza. So we're gonna get shoes and a pencil case and maybe some few other things. So let's go. Now we're on the hunt for some school shoes, but we got two Alexander and got some things. Look at splash on Frank Green. We're done our shopping and now we're going home. So that is all my goals for 2025, and I am very excited to start achieving these goals. And yeah, I also hope you enjoyed that little back to school vlog that I just added in as well. I feel like I do not want to waste any of that footage, so I'm definitely just going to add it in. Yeah, I was like, I don't want to waste that footage, so it might as well just put it in. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure you give it a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, comment down below the school book emoji video if you stayed all the way at the end of this video. And again, if you've got some video suggestions, definitely leave them in the comments down below, and I'll definitely take them down as future video suggestions. And yeah, bye guys, peace out.